There are really 5 things that are your enemies when it comes to your investments. If you can keep them in check, you're much more likely to enjoy investment success. Enemy number 1 is your current consumption. Investing is all about deferring consumption now in order to have higher or any consumption later. Plan on putting 20% of your current gross income toward retirement, but that 20% has to be carved out of current consumption. If you're not at 20% yet, save your raises. If you're not getting raises, better consider doing something more drastic. Enemy number 2 is inflation. Very few of us can afford to pay for every dollar we need in retirement solely with savings. We need our investments to do at least some of the heavy lifting, necessitating taking on some significant risk with the portfolio. Another driving force that should push you to avoid an overly conservative portfolio is inflation. While a 5% return sounds pretty good these days, that return is really only 2% after average inflation. It takes 3.5 decades to double your money at 2%. Enemy number 3 is taxes. While it's important not to be scared of taxes, you need to minimize your investment taxes as much as possible. Use pre-tax retirement plans and backdoor Roth IRAs, put the right assets into them, and do your rebalancing inside of them. Avoid short-term capital gains with your taxable accounts. Take advantage of tax loss harvesting in times of market retreat. Use appreciated shares to make charitable contributions. Enemy number 4 is investment expenses. Every dollar you pay in commissions, advisory fees, expense ratios, etc., is $1 less you have to invest for retirement. Consider a 5% return. If you lose 3% to inflation, 1% to taxes, and 2% to investment expenses, you're losing money. Enemy number 5, investor behavior. The biggest enemy to your portfolio is probably you. Studies show time and time again that humans are hardwired to buy high and sell low. Do everything you can to minimize this tendency. Have a written plan for your portfolio. Change it rarely and slowly. Automate your investments and rebalancing. If you can defeat these 5 enemies, your portfolio is likely to carry you to investment success.
The hosts of The White Coat Investor are not licensed accountants, attorneys, or financial advisors. This podcast is for your entertainment and information only. It should not be considered professional or personalized financial advice. You should consult the appropriate professional for specific advice relating to your situation.